Oh my god, that's the worst. Oh my god, that shit is so annoying. Oh my god. So I'll buy, like, even when it comes to snacks, I'll buy snacks and shit. And like, he'll just eat all, it's like, fuck. And it's just like, I do it in a way where I try to like limit my snack intake, so that way he can have. But it's just like, I limit myself so he can eat more of my share, so it's like sometimes he'll just end up eating his and my share. I'm like, are you serious? Speaking of which, I was sick. I was really sick, right? I was so sick, right? I was like, oh my god, I'm dying. And so we have Dayquil. So when I'm sick, I just write it out. I don't even like take medicine or anything. I just like write it out. And like, he was like, oh, you could just take Dayquil, it'll help. So I didn't want to take Dayquil because I don't take Dayquil. That's you give that to kids. That's what you give to kids. I don't take no Dayquil. So I take the Dayquil now. Like, no, okay, so he like, pours me the Dayquil. I taste that shit. I fucking taste that Dayquil, man. I want to spit that shit out. I was like, you gonna make me drink this? He really stood there holding it for me to fucking drink it. I was like, I'm not drinking that. No, I'm not drinking no more of that Dayquil. You crazy? You can get that. Nah, get that shit out of my face. He really expect me to eat. He really expect me to drink that. I was like, nah. And then he forced me to drink it. So I was like, you know what? So I can't even play the game. Okay? So then he forced me to drink the Dayquil. And he's like, okay, in 4 hours, you're gonna drink that shit again. I was like, I'm not drinking that shit again. I was like, you could go give that to some kid, but you're gonna give me that fucking Dayquil. I ain't drinking that shit no more. So what I did was hit it. I fucking hit that Dayquil, and I was like, I ain't drinking that shit no more. I was like, no. So then when he went to go get the Dayquil, he couldn't find it. So he couldn't find it. But then he managed to fucking find it, though. He managed to find it. And it's funny he found it because he's blind, because he broke his glasses. So he has no glasses. He's like nearsighted. So he can't, is nearsighted or farsighted? The one where you can't really see up close. He's that one. So, I was not expecting his ass to be able to like actually see, Because he's fucking blind. I tell him he's blind all the time. So he managed to fucking find that Dayquil, and that motherfucker made me take that shit again, dude. Made me fucking take it again. I was so fucking tight. I was so pissed. I was like, how dare you make me drink this shit? I was like, you give that shit to kids. You force them to drink it. You ain't forcing me to drink that. I'll force it. I would force a kid to drink that. I would totally force a kid to drink that. Like, drink it. You gotta drink it. But I'm not drinking that. No. I'm not drinking that. Crazy? How many of these fucking guys are in here, dude? I was like, you could get that shit out of my face. I ain't drinking that. But then I was like, and then I started feeling sick yesterday again. And then I was like, oh my god. I actually gotta take the Dayquil because I gotta stream, and if I can't stream, you guys are gonna be sad, and I don't want to hear no crying. So I was like, alright, I'll take the damn Dayquil. So I took the Dayquil so I could stream for you guys. I only do it for you. I wouldn't drink that shit. What I usually do is I just drink some orange juice and I ride that shit out, man. I never drink Dayquil in my fucking life. Dude, I never drink that shit, man. I was like, the next time you buy this Dayquil, you better get a better flavor because that shit was horrible. I was like, and he made me take 2 cups of that shit, dude. It's like, come on, that was some Fear Factor shit right there, like. I was about to tap out. I was like, nah. I was was like, you can't do this to me, man. That's like some wicked shit right there. I told him too. I told him I'm gonna tell everybody on stream that you forced me to drink this. I told him that. I was like, you forced me to drink that shit. I was like, I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell everybody on my stream you forced me to take that shit, man. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I just had to, like, I almost forgot to tell you guys, but I was like waiting for everybody to get here because I was like, that shit pissed me off, man. Never in my life I drank Dayquil. That shit is fucking gross. But it works though. It sure does work. I give it that. It does work. But I don't really like drinking it. Some people actually are addicted to it. Like, I don't even know how they get addicted to that shit, cause that shit tastes gross. Well, they usually put like alcohol in it, call it syrup. But yeah, that shit was. I was like, God, I hope I don't have to take some more of that shit, man, cause I don't know if I can do it. That was really bad, man. That Dayquil was like, I couldn't do it, man. But anyways, where we going now? I talk so much. Okay.